Welcome back, fellow card fighters. Today's another beautiful day of some deck profile. Today I'm gonna go over the deck that helped me win this lovely playmat for set 2 Constructor Cup. Without further ado, let's get started with the Bladgmire deck profile. Before we continue on our video, let's talk about today's sponsor, JP's Curtain Call. Over there, that's where I purchase all my high rarity cards at affordable prices. He also has one of the amazing customer services and random promotions giving away all the time. Right now, if you head over there and you order any of these splits for set 3, you order 2 splits, I believe, you can get 1 free sleeves. Last time on set 2, I think he did like a free SEC giveaway, and one lucky winner I think won an SEC Zorga. So if you go over there, subscribe to the newsletter, you have a chance of like keeping up with all these random promotions he comes up with. They have great customer services, fast shipping, and also one of the best affordable prices on all splits, singles, sleeves, and playmats. So head over there, use the promo code KOV on checkout to get additional 3% off and finish your deck and have fun. Regionals is around the corner, so what are you waiting for? Alright, without further ado, let's get back to our video. So let's go over our ride line. So my ride line consists of Chrono Gen, just cause why not, and then a Hollow Raptor, followed by Vacant Fang, and last but not least, Blangdmire himself. Chrono Gen is just there because I love Chrono and Chrono Jet and Chrono Gen. Hollow Raptor, essentially when this is rotated upon by the Vacant Fang, you get to look at top 3 cards, put any grades that are grade 1 or higher into the soul. If you put 2 or more, draw a card. Vacant Fang, pretty much same thing when it's written by Bladgmire. You look at top 3 cards of the deck, choose any grades that are grade 1 or higher into the soul, and then you draw a card if you did 2 or more. The difference between the grade 1 and the grade 2 is that this one does not force you to shuffle. Whatever is not a grade 1 or higher, you put to the bottom deck and you draw if you did 2 or more. The grade 2, after you put the cards in the soul, you have to shuffle, and if you put 2 or more, then you draw. And Bladgmire, oh my god, he is the most OP right now. It's funny. So essentially, when this unit attacks, put any 4 cards from your soul, send it to the bind zone face down. If you put 4 or more, choose 2 of your opponent. Your opponent chooses 2 of their rear guards, send it bind zone face down, and this unit gains power 5k for every 2 cards in the bind zone on your side. And if you put 4 or more, you draw a card. And his divine skill, if you have 8 cards in the bind zone face down, you can use it for until the end of the turn. End of your turn, your opponent cannot use any sentinel cards. That includes Elementaria. And also until end of their turn, if they did not persona ride, their vanguard skill and player skill is gone, non-existent for 1 turn. So the main deck, grade 3, is 3 copies of Bladgmire, play set of Colossus, Shattered Colossus, 3 copies of Cage Furious Star, and 1 copy of Greatest Gratitude. So the reason I run the Grail is because you soul charge out the butt in this deck, so you want to hit the persona ride. So in case that you put one of the cards into the soul, you want to have that. This card, essentially you soul charge 1, call 1 unit out from the soul, and give it 5k. It's a way so you can build your board. And Colossus, he's so good when he attacks. If you have 4 more cards face down, you get to gain 10,000 power gain. And also when this unit goes to the soul and you have a banger named Bladgmire, it goes to the bind zone face down instead and you draw a card. So it's a draw mechanic, board, and powerhouse. Moving to the grade 2 of the deck. We run 4 copies of the Tiskar, 4 copies of Zamug, 4 copies of, Valkyria, and that's it. Valkyria is there just so you can soul charge, gains power for every grade, 5k for every grade of the unit you put in, or card you put into the soul. Zamug essentially is like your beat stick. Upon play, counterblast 1, look at top 3, choose any cards of the 3 into the soul, and shuffle your deck. If you put 1 or more, draw a card, and when this unit attacks, Energy Blast 3, gain an extra crit and a 5k. Tiskar is your right recycler, the better one now, so kind of self-explanatory. Moving to grade 1, we run 3 copies of Clockwize, playset of the Alchemist, and 3 PG, 1 Elementaria. Elementaria and PG, self-explanatory, so we're just going to skip over it. Alchemist is there because he allows you to restand the rear guard. When this unit is boosting, it's also a 15k booster. Counterblast 1, choose one of your rear guards, restand it. If you have 8 or more cards in the bind zone, then give that unit that restood 15k. Clockwize is there for a filler right now until the new promo comes in. But Clockwise, if it's upon play, if your grade Vanguard's grade is less than or equal to your opponent, it soul charges and you gain 2k. And also in the drop zone, when you discard a card during your turn, you can Energy Blast 3 and bounce that card back to your hand. So if it's in the drop zone and you use this card, you can use Energy Blast for this, bind itself out, and you get the Tis card back from the drop zone back to your hand. And last but not least, let's go over the trigger lineup. Red OT is OP, so that's the way to go. 3 front triggers, obviously crit to win, so 8 crits. And then 2 regular heals and 2 effect heals. The restanding, the unit that attacks twice, and then 1 for a crit. Kind of meta right now. There's a lot of restanding rear guards, and there's a lot of innate crits. So mirror matches and also Larga and all that heals are good. Crits are good, obviously. Front trigger, because you want to usually attack with Vanguard first or second, so and then restand on the unit. So the 10k to the front row is just so good. Red OT is better because you can chain it. If you trigger check it and you have Zamug and you have a 6 energy, this will be 100 million unit with 2 crit, restand, 100 million unit, 2 crit, and then hit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry I'm stuttering like crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.